Heavily armed teams of NYPD officers are now at key locations across the 5 boroughs, including the United Nations. And a spokesman for the Israeli consulate told me the extra security makes sense.
At the end of the day, for me, as somebody who lives in New York, the sight of NYPD always reassures me. And at these times, you can never be too cautious, but better safe than sorry.
Azani adds even though relatively few people were hit by hundreds of Hamas rockets, one death is one too many.
For me, the life of every individual is precious. So for the mother of 4 who perished today in the south of Israel, I'm sure her life is as meaningful and as 10.
It's the most intensive fighting between Israel and the Palestinians in 4 years. Today, at least 200 Hamas-sponsored rockets rained down on Israel, including a newly aggressive assault on the Tel Aviv area. Most of those rockets seemed to miss their targets, but at least 3 people were killed in the southern town of Kiryat Malachi.
The blood of our leader will be the fuel of our resistance. Israel is wrong if they think this will be the end of Hamas.
The Palestinians call the rockets retaliation for Israel's assassination of the Hamas military commander inside this car on Wednesday. But Israeli leaders said their newly aggressive approach is not only called for, but necessary.
No government would tolerate a situation where nearly a fifth of its people live under a constant barrage of rockets and missile fire. And Israel will not tolerate this situation.
And as the protest here in Midtown continued, the big question was to what degree an escalation would continue in Israel with the possibility of ground forces. In Midtown, Andrew Siff, News 4 New York.